Hi, I'm Rare Crypto, and today we're going to be talking about Bitcoin. Let's go. Alright, so what we're looking at here is we're looking at the monthly chart of Bitcoin and USD. And what can we see? We can see that in the month of November, the price opened up at $19,945 and is now at $16,200. Okay? Now it's time for the MACD. So when we look at the MACD, we have the orange over the blue, which is indicating that, hey, the price is heading downwards, meaning that the trend is down. Okay? And now you're looking at the MACD, you can see that, okay, we have this lightish pink color right here. Usually when we see that color, it indicates that, hey, the bottom could be in. If we look left, every time we see that change in color to that pink, prices tend to go upwards, okay? So that's something we're looking out for. That's going to happen in the next couple of months. Okay, now we're going to change the time frame. We're going to go to the weekly chart. Okay, now on the weekly chart, what can we see here? We have this 200 moving average line, which approximately just gathers the price of Bitcoin over the last 200 days. So right now we're saying the price should be on an average at 24K, but right now the price is at $16,200. Okay, looking at the MACD here, we did have a cross on the MACD in August. However, when we look at the prices did the opposite of what we see here on the weekly time frame. Okay, let's go to the daily. And on the daily, we do have the orange over the blue, indicating that, hey, prices is heading downwards. Okay, now it's time for the indicators. All right, so on this particular chart that you see here, we have the following indicators. We have the Bollinger Bands, Stochastic RSI, the RSI, and the MFI. All right, so on the monthly, we can see that, hey, we are in that oversold territory, which is a good sign on the monthly if you are an investor. Let's go to the weekly chart. Okay, so on the weekly chart, we highlighted this particular cross here, or the circle here, for the past, I want to say maybe 5 to 6 weeks. We were anticipating price to go downwards, because usually every time we have a cross on the Stochastic RSI, prices do go down. We look left. Okay, so we did have a cross this week, and prices did come down. Okay. So now the question is, Rare Crypto, what do you think is going to happen this week? Well, here's my thoughts. So this week, as everyone is aware, there was some FTX news with Sam Bankman-Fried and his team, and they filed for bankruptcy. So what happened this week was unexpected. So prices are down right now. And when we look at the support and resistance lines, so right now I have this support line at 17K, which is now resistance. Depending on what happens this week will determine how the market would look for the rest of the year. I do think the bottom is in when I look at my particular indicators. However, there is some news coming out that other crypto exchanges are insolvent, meaning they don't have the funds that they claim they have. Okay, that's not good news, but what I would recommend, not financial advice, I'm going to look at this particular weekly chart, and I'm going to, on the Stochastic RSI, and I'm going to wait for another cross, the blue over the orange. Okay, if you've done any research or have any coins that you like and you think the low is in, not financial advice, but I wouldn't recommend going all in on those particular coins, just because the market right now is not in a positive state, meaning crypto is extremely risky now. People are losing trust in this particular asset, so we'll have to see in the future how the market's going to do. All right, I'm Rare Crypto. Thanks for watching.
For the people, Rare Crypto, for the people, financial freedom.